Let me break it down for you.
Okay, I'm ready. Break it down.
So you met him.
Okay.
And you were hot and bothered all that day. And then the day after you met him, you also were hot and bothered. And then 3 days after you met him, you were still hot and bothered. So I think in retrospect, it is safe to say that you were hot for days.
Right. Okay, first of all, Dr. Nick is a cartoon. How could I fall in love with a cartoon?
Oh, it's easy.
Well, that's not you were the one who was like, patty cake all day.
Oh, Jessica Rabbit. Oh,
Yeah.
I would play patty cake with her all night long.
Yeah.
I'd be all like, yeah. Oh, Jessica,
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, it looks like a meteor.
Yeah,
Let me see it. Yeah. Oh no, it's heavy. It's heavy.
whatever you say, Godzilla.
Oh, and it smells kind of like weed though, but like space weed. Like I bet we can sell this to Dr. Nick for a bunch of money, and then trade that money for a bunch of earth weed.
What time is it?
11.
What day is it? You know? I mean,
That was with the 420 questions here. So Heroes was on yesterday. Lost is on tomorrow. So this must be that day that starts with a T. It's not Thursday. Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
oh my God. Dude! We are late for school. I'll be there like
Why do you gotta-
hours
You
ago.
gotta tell me things like this, okay? Here, we can get our shit together and we can go to Dr. Nick Potato's class.
Oh.
Yes, the potato guy.
But you know what we could do is we could take that to Dr. Nick and then get a whole bunch of weed and just like smoke for a stack in here.
Man, when you have an idea, you have an idea. And that is a hell of an idea.
I know. Thought of it first.
Renee and Sarika.
It's Serica, actually.
Why, thank you, Miss Sarika. Nice of you to finally join us.
I always say my name wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Sarika. I'm foreign, obviously.
Not really, but why are we the only ones here?
Well, Mrs. Sarika,
Thanks.
the world is a stage, and we put players on it. And on this stage, we only have 3 cast members, so what you gonna
Right. Makes sense. So, why are you writing potatoes? I mean, you spelled it wrong first. Second of all, we're supposed to be learning biology.
do? Miss Sarika, if you look deep enough into a potato, you will find out that it is biologically evil. And that is our lesson for today, the evils of potatoes. Do you have any more questions, or can I get on with it?
Why are you so grumpy?
Miss Sarika, I haven't been late in a long time.
Okay.
But I tried to fix that with the Craigslist casual encounter yesterday. She didn't show up. So, you're just gonna have to deal with
Hey
it.
man, that's rough. I know it's like it's all in the title, right? Like, did you make sure to put no NSA for no strings attached and DD3 for drugs and disease? You know, I mean, it makes all the difference. You know, I've heard.
It's a downer otherwise.
That's enough of that, Renee. Anyway, the teacher sequence during spike. So, today, the evils of potatoes. Now, what is evil? Good question, but this isn't a philosophy course. This is about potatoes. Hitler was evil, but not as evil as potatoes. For you see, potatoes don't have arms or legs, but if they did, They take over the world with their eyes that can see everywhere. For you see, eyes aren't just ocular or cornea. No, they have so many of them too. And not only that, anything with so many eyes cannot be good. You know spiders, Mr. Rika? Creepy, super creepy, and very evil. Monsters! Monsters are very evil. Who's going to say that monsters aren't evil? No, stop that. Stop that. Aliens. Aliens with many, many eyes. Yes. Hollywood has taught us that they're always the ones set on conquering the world. And they, thus, are evil. Now, potatoes. Potatoes once tried to conquer the world, children. Do any of you remember the Irish potato famine? No, it happened in the 1740s, so I appreciate your enthusiasm. Now, you see, the potato famine was caused by potatoes. That's the name. For you see, potatoes hate men, and they tried to wipe out the world of men. It's very Lord of the Rings. You like Lord of the Rings? I know what you're doing in your free time.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, Bilbo Baggins and all that. They tried to take over the world by destroying crops that humans needed to eat. Humans couldn't eat potatoes back then, for they were filled with poison. And then William Wallace of Braveheart appeared, and he challenged the King Spud to a sword-to-sword battle. And he defeated him in front of all the world's armies, dumped him in a bathtub, and poured butter and sour cream on him and ate him. Very disgusting, but delicious, so I've heard. So then potatoes could be eaten, Remy. Yes, and eat them they did. The potatoes had to go underground. They had to get away from the world of men. Very much like Lord of the Rings too. It's all connected somehow. Crop circles. Now here's something you guys don't think about when thinking about potatoes, but you should. You know where the first crop circle was? England! Good one, Remy. England in the 1740s. And you know what they were called, Remy?
No.
Devil horns! Devil horns! Oh, you God, you. And do you know how they were created, Remy? Let me show you.
Aliens!
No, not aliens, though that's what everybody believes. They were created by a potato dance! That would have been extra credit, Remy. You should watch out for that next time. Yes, potato dances. Giant potato dances, everybody. Potatoes are inherently evil. You want to know how I know this? Hitler, he grew potatoes. Not only that, he died in a potato cellar. What's that tell you? Something about potatoes being evil? Good. You're catching on. John William Booth. What do you John Wilkes Booth, I apologize. What do you think he ate before he killed Lincoln?
Bacon.
No. I feel sorry for your parents. He ate steak and potatoes. Yes, and that's not all. The man who killed JFK wasn't a man, it was a potato, and he did it with a potato gun. Now this isn't a normal potato gun. Oh no. This is not a gun that you put a potato in. This was, children, magic. And it was the magic bullet that killed JFK. You see where this is going, children? Can you see? Now, Chris, what?